Welcome back, Mr. J family. Welcome back, ATIN. It is me, Mr. J, with the Mr. J Show. And today, my friends, we have a new video. I saw the teaser yesterday while I was waiting. You know, it was so frustrating. Oh, by the way, I'm going to be doing a stream here soon, or maybe in a few hours. I don't know. Anyways, I'm gonna do a stream listening to the 5 new songs on the new album. Haven't listened to them. Well, I've heard Visa obviously, but I've stayed off the interwebs so I didn't get spoiled, but it was kind of frustrating because everybody was like saying how great it was and how it was released, and then when I'd click on the thing it'd say not available yet in your region, and I'm like come on. But that's okay, because I saw this teaser yesterday and I was like, this comes out the full video comes out tomorrow. But anyways, I'm excited. It's SB19 cross JOLIN. I think JOLIN is she Taiwanese? I'm not sure. I'm not gonna even lie. I don't know anything about this young woman, but anyways, sorry. I'm excited. Calm down, Mr. J. Anyways, like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications, hit that super thanks button, join Patreon, and like always, thank you so much for watching. I love you so much, ATIN, and let's get into it. Onesie Entertainment. I'm gonna move that because I don't need a pop. Sorry. I don't need a pop filter right now. So let's just move you out of the way, buddy. Because then I can see where my mic is. If I need to bring it closer to my face. Alright, I'm sorry. Warning. This video may potentially trigger seizures for people with photosensitive epilepsy. So, warning. Flashing lights. Got it. Let's go. I bomb it. To me what, try to get it, to me what, to me what, try to get it, to me what, to me what, try to get it, to me what, to me what, try to get it. I wake up, I log in, lights hit my face and I'm in, get the neon skin, I'm glowing, keep. Sorry, the volume was down, I'm gonna rewind it. I bomb it. To me what, try to get it, to me what, to me what, try to get it, to me what. To me what, try to get it, to me what, to me what, try to get it. I wake up, I log in, lights hit my face and I'm in, get the neon skin, I'm glowing, keeping it cute, keep it exciting. Read the cover for a messy place, what's in my mind cannot be traced, and I won't. Wait, is this the emoji? Oh, it is emoji. I didn't even realize. Holy crap. I haven't made a video in like a month, so I'm rusty. But now it makes sense of what Pablo said. I wake up, I log in, and okay, sorry, I didn't read the title. I read all the way to JOLIN, and that's it. Sorry, the song is Emoji. To me, I wake up, I log in, lights hit my face and I'm in, get the neon skin, I'm glowing, keeping it cute, keep it exciting. Read the cover for a messy place, what's in my mind cannot be traced, and I won't say much, just kiss your face, with thumbs up, send hearts like this in a tap, swipe, pause, slash post, then I'll pause, trending, fingers crossed, I don't really mind cause it ain't my loss. I'm living like a villain and I'm killing like a boss. Josh. Time. And I'm feeling in my whole side. Where's Josh? Emoji, what's a minute, go read between the lines. Don't wanna be there's Josh. Now I built this wonderwall. Don't really care, I'm beautiful. Don't wanna be the. That is such an interesting. Putting Ja in like what feels like a Ken moment is Genius. Like, this part sounds like it should be done by Ken, but Ja's voice, like I've said over the past 6 months, is just getting better and better with his lows and his highs. Just, it's all coming together. He's getting so good.
Emoji, what's a minute? Go read between the lines. Don't wanna be a vulnerable. See, now I built this wonderwall. Don't really care, I'm beautiful. Don't wanna be a vulnerable. See, now I built this wonderwall. Don't really care, I'm beautiful. I'm beautiful.
The layered vocals there was absolutely incredible.
Mask on, no mask off, no.
This is a 4-minute video? Holy crap.
Telling. I'm beautiful. Mask on, no mask off, no telling what's true. True? Ain't that what we all do? But hey, I'm talking to you. I kinda like the fear, distorting things I feel. Emoji knows.
Jeez, Stell is getting buff, bro.
I kinda like the fear, distorting things I feel. Emoji knows the drill. I fake it cause it's real, that everybody's ill. Emoji knows the drill.
Emoji knows the drill.
To me, what you try to get, to me, what.
Ooh.
To me, what you try to get, to me, what. To me, what you try to get, to me, what. To me, what you try to get, to me, what. To me, what you try to get, to me, what. To me, what you try to get, to me, what. To me, what you try to get, to me, what.
Zoom in close to me, what you see. Subtext low to guess who it could be. Tag yourself, unzip the T. Set the face, yeah, play the role. Digital, good at on solid gold. Tap, tap, refresh, I'm the reason you scroll. Stay with your chest, don't type LL. If you want the real thing, you gotta be bold. If you read my emojis, read the whole. I'm a filter queen with a private soul.
She sounds a little bit like Asa. Or maybe even Althea.
The T, set the face, yeah, play the role.
Not the singing wise, just the way she raps and the tone of when she talks. Yeah.
It could be. Tag yourself, unzip the T. Set the face, yeah, play the role. Digital, good at on solid gold. Tap, tap, refresh, I'm the reason you scroll. Stay with your chest, don't type LL.
Yeah, she sounds a lot like very similar to Asa from Baby Monster. Love it.
Zoom in close to me, what you see. Subtext low to guess who it could be. Tag yourself, unzip the T. Set the face, yeah, play the role. Digital, good at on solid gold. Tap, tap, refresh, I'm the reason you scroll. Stay with your chest, don't type LL. If you want the real thing, you gotta be bold. If you read my emojis, read the whole. I'm a filter queen with a private soul. Yeah. I'm a filter queen with a private soul.
You wanna be a vulnerable. See, now I built this wonder wall. Don't really care, I'm beautiful.
Oh! I just realized Ken's doing Ja's part here now. What the? This is... This is amazing. Holy crap. Okay. Calm down, Mr. J. I need to calm down.
I'm a filter queen with a private soul.
You wanna be a vulnerable. See, now I built this wonder wall. Don't really care, I'm beautiful. Don't wanna be a vulnerable. See, now I built this wonder wall. Don't really care, I'm beautiful.
I'm beautiful.
Mask on, no mask off, no telling what's true.
Now Josh doing Pablo's last. This is... I love it. This arrangement is crazy. It's kind of all over the place, but it works because SB19 are genius. Just genius. Just genius.
I'm beautiful.
Mask on, no mask off, no telling what's true. Ain't that what we all do? But
hey, I'm talking to you. I kinda like the thrill.
Back to
Distorting things I feel.
JOLIN. Okay.
Emoji knows the drill. Get that? I fake it cause it's real. That everybody's ill. Emoji knows the drill. Dead ass.
Wait, what?
Emoji knows the drill. Dead ass.
I just realized they said dead ass. This is such a great video, dude. And song. I know I'm pausing a lot, but that is a crazy tempo change.
Emoji knows the drill. Dead ass. What's up, what's up, what's up?
Okay. Pablo, hot dogs in the chat. Oh. Dance break. Emoji knows the drill.
I fake it 'cause it's real. Let everybody feel. Emoji knows the drill. Dead ass. What's up, what's up, what's up?
To me what you try to get it, to me what to me what you try to get it, to me what to me what you try to get it, to me what to me what you try to get it, to me what to me what you try to get it, to me what to me what you try to.
Emoji. Okay, let's just talk about this for a second, okay? One, absolutely incredible. Now I'm excited. Now I'm excited for the rest of the songs. Well, I've heard Visa, and now I've heard this. I haven't listened to the song yet, what they did with Be First. I love Be First, so I'm really excited to check that one out. So yeah, I've only heard Emoji and Visa. I've heard the snippets of the other ones. That's why I'm so excited for track 5, Walk Us, because I mean, Walk Us means like the end. Roughly, right? Semwa Las means like at the beginning, and Wakas means like at the end, right? We know Wakas is a ballad. We know it's going to be very sad from the snippet we heard, but Wakas being just the end, basically, unless I'm wrong, tell me in the comments if I'm wrong, that song's really going to hit, I think, all of us in the chest. So I'm really looking forward to, that's the one I'm mostly looking forward to. Sorry, I got lost in thought. But yeah, Wakas being the 5th song is a very ominous title to a song, in my opinion. But they know what they're doing. So I'll be streaming, listening to the new album. You're gonna be seeing this. It's gonna be pretty late, so maybe tonight, my time, when I like open a beer or something, I'll jump on the live and we'll listen to the thing. Okay. As for this, absolutely incredible, and I love that they're being able to just do all of these well-earned collaborations, because not only are they getting their faces and their music out there to other cultures, like they're getting huge in Japan. They were big in Japan, but they're exploding in popularity in Japan, especially after the Be First collaboration. And they're look, I prophesized this at the beginning of the Simulas at Wakas tour. I was like, this is like this is the beginning of their just ascension into legendary status. And here we are a year later after Simulas at Wakas. Now we're at Wakas at Simulas. Wakas at Simula. They're 10, 20, 30 times bigger than they were last year, which is well earned. I love the song. I love the vibe that it gives. It's got that dancey kind of club, and it's real danceable, I guess. Lyrics are obviously amazing. The vocals are obviously awesome. I love the little things where they made Ja at the beginning do something that Ken would be usually known for. And then they flipped it to Ken doing it. And then they did something, the same thing with Pablo, where Pablo did, like, you know, when you see me, sometimes I have the mask is, sometimes the mask is on, sometimes the mask is off, right? In other words, you see like you see two sides of people a lot of the time when it comes to social media, right? Because like people want to portray a certain image. That's something I've never done. People watch me. My most popular comment I get is people watch me because I'm always mask off. I don't hide. I don't. This is Mr. J is Mr. J, and this is what you get. If you don't like it, go somewhere else. Everybody knows that. I say some wild, off the wall stuff all the time. People understand. That's just who I am, right? If you don't like it, go to someone else's channel. You know. But my point is they're not wrong, because I see creators all the time that end up getting canceled like 5 years into their career because of something they didn't disclose or they lied about, and people get crazy about creators. Trust me, I've been in my dramas already. I've only been doing this 3.5 years, but they're not wrong. You know, people on social media, I'm glad that I don't really participate in social media. Um I don't even have a Facebook, but like they're not wrong that what you see online and how someone is in everyday life and who they really are, I will say 9 times out of 10, and I'll tell you why. Because I don't care what people think about me, because I've never done or said anything that's crazy, like, you know, like, let's say something which is wild, like, let's say if I had touched a kid or something. Okay, that's weird. Let's not even go there. But if that came out, like 5 years into me doing this, then people will be like, oh, well, you were disingenuous and you didn't tell us, or whatever else, and I could potentially get canceled for something like that. So people put on these masks because they do care about their outward appearance to other people rather than what's on inside. So they put up a mask of how they really feel to fit in and to get more attention. And I think that's dumb. Because like I said, I say a lot of wild stuff, right? But if I was going to get canceled, it would have happened years ago. People who watch my show for a year or more and have been to my live streams and seen how I act, you know, in a long form basis, you know, they understand me a little bit more. People love my live streams because I just say stuff kind of like what I'm doing now. Sorry, I haven't made a video in like 3 weeks or something, so I'm a little rusty and I'm I'm trying to get all of the talking out of the way here at the end. Anyways, great video, and they're not, like I said, they're not wrong. People wear masks online to Sorry, I'm picking at my callus. I shouldn't be picking at these calluses, but I always do. I don't know why. They're from they protect my hands when I'm lifting. See, I get calluses here or because I lift weights. Anyways, let me know. Sorry I ramble for so long. But yeah, I'm gonna stream tonight. Tonight my time, like 5 or 6 p.m. my time. So in like 5 hours. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comments. The song was awesome. I love all of you, ATIN. I love the boys. JOLIN is awesome. I love all the collaborations. The song is a banger. Of course it is. Anyways, let me know what you think in the comment section, okay? It's good seeing you all. Like, comment, share, subscribe, turn on post notifications. And like always, thank you so much for watching, ATIN, and I'll see you in the next one. Peace.